The Orlando Magic. What a team. New regime. Paolo Banchero. Franz Wagner. Bol Bol. Those are three names that come to mind immediately when I think about the beginning of the season, the start of the season. I know their record doesn't reflect how the team actually is. They're missing Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, Markelle Fultz, Jonathan Isaac, Mo Wagner. Did I say Gary Harris already? I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, Gary Harris is out if I didn't say that. So that's like a whole bench lineup right there if you really think about it. But the way they've been playing is great. I mean, it's hard to say when they're 1-6, but if you look at the scores of all those games, it was close. It seems like something happens between the third and fourth quarter. They can't finish the game. But at the same time, these are players who have never played together before. Yeah, they may have practiced here and there, but as far as like NBA games, like Franz hasn't played with Paolo. Paolo hasn't played with anybody on the Magic. And Coach Mose is still figuring out the lineup situations. The first couple games I watched, Paolo and Franz would like hit the bench at the same time, and then everything would go downhill from there. Now it seems like the coach is taking out Paolo first, then letting Franz run the offense. And then when Franz sits, it's like only a couple minutes until Paolo comes back. So there's always an offensive threat on the court. Now, when Markelle Fultz comes back, Jonathan Isaac, Gary Harris, those are the three biggest names that come to mind. Obviously, you would like Jalen Suggs and Cole Anthony back, but I think the Orlando Magic fan base is most excited to see Mr. Markelle Fultz and excited to see Jonathan Isaac because we haven't seen him since the bubble. That's insane to me, but that's a sad reality. He had a setback due to another surgery he had to get. Everybody knows about that. But anyways, I'm excited about this Orlando Magic team. I still think they're going to make the play-in tournament. A lot of teams that everybody was high on, like the Lakers and the Clippers, they're all losing. The Sixers, they're all losing. So the record doesn't reflect the actual teams, how good they actually are. And I feel like the Magic fall under that category. And it's not something that goes unnoticed. I saw Brian Windhorst of ESPN talking about it on his podcast, that him and Tim Bontemps are pretty much saying that the Magic look good and that, yeah, they've lost these games, but if they were fully healthy, they might have won. I mean, I don't know about all the games, but some of them, because the scores are very close. But anyways, Bol Bol, he's him. That's all I got to say about that. Bol Bol is making a name for himself. I could honestly see a starting lineup of Markelle Fultz, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, Bol Bol, and Wendell Carter Jr. Tell me not. Pretty much all of them, with the exception of Wendell Carter, can bring the ball up, run the point guard position. Will they actually do that? I don't know. You never know. Coach Mose, it seems like he's open to any type of lineup. And I mean, in my opinion, it seems the Bol Bol in the starting lineup is not a bad thing. But Gary Harris, he still got him, Terrence Ross, Jalen Suggs. When they're all healthy, what are they going to do? Especially Jonathan Isaac's healthy. Is he going to come off the bench? I would assume yes, he will come off the bench. Players that have been out for a long period of time don't tend to just get thrown into the starting lineup. You saw, Klay Thompson when he was out for that long period of time. It took a little while for him to get back. So I'm assuming Jonathan Isaac will start off like that. But they definitely need that defensive presence because their defense right now is just like Paolo would go, get fouled, make a couple free throws, and then all of a sudden the other team just gets an easy basket. So it's like all that for nothing. But with Jonathan Isaac back, they definitely need that. Bol on defense is just amazing. The best defensive players on the Magic, in my opinion, are Bol, R.J. Hampton, Jalen Suggs. Well, Jonathan Isaac, once he comes back. Gary Harris is good on defense once he comes back. Terrence Ross is not it. Terrence Ross, I was like a fan of him in the starting lineup, but like that last game, like they played the Mavericks, like why the hell did they have Terrence Ross on Luka Doncic? Luka dropped like 42 or 44, I don't remember. Either way too many points. If you could have got him down to like, I don't know, if he would drop 30, we would have won the game. The Magic. I'm a Magic fan, yes. But anyways, guys, I'm excited for this team. Very excited, actually. When Markelle Fultz comes back, I think that'll be the biggest impact on the team. He's very good at making everyone around him better, especially Wendell Carter Jr. You saw it towards the end of the season last year. I think he only played like 15 games, Markelle. But him and Wendell, they have that chemistry. And he even made Franz look great. But Franz is just... My favorite players on the team right now are Franz, Paolo, and Bol. Everyone else, they're cool. But those are my top three. But it's the beginning of the season. Anything can happen. The Magic play tomorrow, 8 p.m. against the OKC Thunder. They should be able to win that one. OKC, you know, they're OKC. No disrespect, but come on. Anyways, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Perish.